बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर व्यूवर्स, कैसे हैं आप? ठीक हैं? टुडे आई एम गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट सोलो टैक्सोनॉमी. इट इज़ द taxonomy of also educational objectives described by Biggs and Collis. What is solo taxonomy? Solo taxonomy is structure of observed learning outcome. It is the abbreviation of solo, structure of observed learning outcome. Taxonomy is a model that describe level of increasing complexity in students' understanding and subjects. It provides a measure of cognitive learning outcome and understanding. As learning progress, it becomes more complex. It is a systematic way that describes how learning understanding built from easy to complex. In fact, it is classified depth of understanding, students' depth of knowledge, students of depth of understanding. Let me speak in Urdu. बुनियादी तौर पे स्ट्रक्चर्ड लर्निंग आउटकम जो है ये एक मॉडल है जो बिग्स एंड कॉलिन ने दिया था, और इस मॉडल का जो बुनियादी मकसद है वो ये है कि हमने स्टूडेंट्स के लर्निंग आउटकम्स कैसे इजी टू कम्प्लेक्स की तरफ लेके जाने हैं. यानी स्टूडेंट जब बच्चा आता है ना हमारे पास, तो वो एक ब्लैंक माइंड होता है, तो उसके बाद उसके ऐसा ऐसा इजी टू कम्प्लेक्स हमने उसे कैसे मूव करना है. तो आगे चल के हम इसको फर्दर देखते हैं. अब इसकी हेयर इज द डिटेल ऑफ सोलो टैक्सोनॉमी. Solo taxonomy, solo is a model of learning that orders level of understanding into categories. Level of understanding into categories. These categories start from nothing. Means when the mind of the student is blank, it means he or she does not know anything. It starts from the nothing, then something, then several relevant things move on. Means from the very basic to complex thing he is moving. That they see relate to each other are a few related things that they can apply in new situation about any topic. It is most important that there are symbols to represent each level. You can represent the unistructural level with a single line and the multi-structural level with 3 lines. Then sketch the symbol for relational level with 3 lines and join to each other. I have also present a diagram at the end of this presentation. After that, you will see that how the solo taxonomy move uh, um, from level 1 to level 5. The symbol categorize how each level builds on the former. The child cannot jump to understanding something relationally until you understand it multistructurally. You cannot draw 3 lines joined together until you have drawn 3 lines. Means you have to learn first the basic thing, then you move forward and you move toward the other thing. अगर इसको हम उर्दू में हम डिस्क्राइब करें तो हम ये कह सकते हैं कि बेसिकली स्ट्रक्चर्ड ऑफ ऑब्जर्व लर्निंग आउटकम एक मॉडल है, और इस मॉडल को हमने डिफरेंट, इसका मतलब ये है कि हमने स्टूडेंट की अंडरस्टैंडिंग को डिफरेंट वे में कैटेगराइज कर दिया है, और ये कैटेगराइज नथिंग से स्टार्ट होके मल्टी की तरफ जाती हैं. यानी आप जब बच्चा पैदा होता है, ये शुरू में होता है, हमारे स्कूल में आता है, तो उसके पास कुछ भी नहीं होता. जब फारिग होता है तो वो मल्टी स्ट्रक्चर चीज़ें लेके अपने माइंड में पैदा होता है. दिस इज द उर्दू ट्रांसलेशन ऑफ दिस होल slide. Here is the structure of the learning outcome is a model that describes level of increasing complexity in student understanding of subject. It was communicated by Biggs and Collis. As I have earlier told in my introduction, that it is a model. It describes the level of increasing complexity. This is the point where I have to understand something. Increasing complexity in student understanding of subject. The model consists of 5 levels of understanding. Now we are moving toward the 5 level. First one is the pre-structural. The student has not really understood the point and uses too simple a way of going about it. The student understanding is to respond to the question with irrelevant comments. At the pre-structural level, the understanding of the student is zero. He does not even understand the simple way. The student understanding is to respond to the question with relevant comments. Here is the unistructural. The student response only focuses on one relevant aspect. Means on one aspect, student can think. When student entered into the class, he is at the pre-structural stage. After some time, when he grasps the subject, when he grasps the understanding, when he grasps the thing, then he moves toward the relevant aspect and focuses on the relevant things. At the multistructural, the student response focuses on several relevant aspects, but they are treated independently. Means the students response focus on server. Just imagine the previous two, peristructural nothing, unistructural one aspect. Here is the multi-structural, means student is independently thinking on different things. Assessment of this level is primarily quantitative. Here the assessment level of the student is quantitative, means we award the student score that he is going to understand the things in different aspects. Here is at the third level, relational. The different aspects have become integrated into coherent whole. The level is what normally meant by an adequate understanding of some topic. Means here the student have got the understanding level very high, where the student can understand the different aspects and integrate those aspects into a single one. Means uh, the student is going to describe what he has learned in the class into a single sentence, unify the whole knowledge into a single paragraph. Here is the relational. Means student have got some creativity here. At the extended abstract, the previous integrated whole may be conceptualized at a higher level of abstraction or generalize a new topic and area. Here the student give the understanding about creativity, means what kind of things he have got. He conceptualized at the higher level, uh, get some abstraction and generalize the things into the new one. Let me speak in Urdu here. 5 लेवल हैं सोलो टेक्सोनॉमी के। परी स्ट्रक्चरल में स्टूडेंट के पास कुछ भी नहीं होता। जब वो आता है, वो इवन अपने किसी भी चीज़ के बारे में उससे पूछा जाए तो वो रेलिवेंट कमेंट नहीं कर सकता, इररेलिवेंट कमेंट्स होते हैं उसके। लेटर ऑन यूनिस्ट्रक्चरल पे जब वो आता है तो उसका फोकस किसी एक चीज़ पे होता है और उसी एक चीज़ को वो अंडरस्टैंड कर सकता है। जब थोड़ी सी और उसकी लर्निंग होती है तो फिर वो डिफरेंट एस्पेक्ट के बारे में इंडिपेंडेंटली सोचना शुरू कर देता है। और उससे अगला लेवल जो होता है कि वो चीज़ों को एक होल में, एक कोहेरेंट होल बना लेता है, चीज़ों का एक चीज़ें डेवलप कर लेता है और आफ्टर ऑल एंड पे वो कंसेप्चुलाइज करता है चीज़ों को और नई चीज़ें जो है वो क्रिएट करता है। Also here is one diagram which I have got from internet. Here we can see the exact picture: peristructural, unistructural, multistructural, relational, and extended. At the peristructural, there is nothing, just one whole. Unistructural, there is one line. Multistructural, there are 3 lines. This one line and this 3 line going to appear about, going to describe, going to indicate, going to show the concept. At the unistructural, there is one concept. At the multistructural, there is 3 concepts. At the relational level, the students are integrating all these multi concept into one whole. At the extended abstract, the students are going to create new things. आप देख रहे हैं, लेट मी स्पीक इन उर्दू। आप देख रहे हैं कि परिस्ट्रक्चरल में सिर्फ एक चीज़ थी, होल था एक, यानी ब्लैंक थी चीज़ें। यूनिस्ट्रक्चरल में एक लाइन बनी, मल्टी स्ट्रक्चर में 3 लाइन बनी और रिलेशनल में आपने 3 लाइन को आपस में जोड़ना और उनको क्लोज करना सीखा और एक्सटेंडेड में आपने न्यू चीज़ें जो है वो बनानी सीखी। तो दिस इज ऑल फ्रॉम माय साइड। इफ देयर इज एनी क्वेश्चन एंड क्वेरी, प्लीज आस्क मी। थैंक यू वेरी मच। अल्लाह हाफिज़।